Once again, we return to Fountain Lake, where Leopards and Cobras set to do battle. The Leopards won the toss and deferred to the second half, so the Cobras will be receiving to start this football game. Again, guys, both teams come in with one loss. Big game tonight. Seth, tell us again about tonight's isolated player.
Isolated players, senior captain, 3-year starter, Trace Collie, number 12. Like we mentioned earlier, in games like this, big-time conference games, it's really important to have somebody that has experience playing quarterback and leading your offense. And Trace has 3 years of experience for us, playing since he's a sophomore, and know he's going to do really well tonight in these difficult conditions. Throwing will be tough going into the wind, a little bit easier going with the wind, and you just never really know what's going to happen in conditions like these. But look for Trace to come out and have a good night.
So Leopards getting set to kick off as we get set to get this one underway. Threatening skies, but right now not too bad out on the field. Jace Keeney getting set to kick off for Malvern. And we will probably be doing some low-level acrobatics trying to get a view of what all's happening tonight.
I think my best view is sitting down. That's what I'm going to go with anyway.
Keeney has it teed up, and Fountain Lake set for the return.
Ball fell off the tee.
It is windy out.
And we are well up on a mountain as previously discussed. Of course, with the weather rolling through, we've got some pretty good wind anyway. But Keeney re-tees and set to kick off for Malvern. High short kick. Going to be caught at the 29-yard line. And that will do it. That'll be about where the Cobras start off.
Dylan Horton there on the catch, and guys, we already see the slippery conditions come into play there as he tries to plant and get a run down the field. He foot slips right out from under him and pretty much goes down right where he caught it.
Strategy employed by a lot of schools, Malvern included.
Similar offense tonight that we saw last week, ran by Waldron. However, a lot bigger bodies and more athletes, I think, being employed tonight in it.
So Fountain Lake comes to the line of scrimmage. Ball thrown just shy of their own 30-yard line. Give off the left side. Huge game for Fountain Lake right out of the gate, and it may be a score. One man to beat. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That was just a hole opened up. You could drive a truck through right there. Hands right to the tailback, going downhill. He gets a big-time run. If it wouldn't have been for the speed of Devin Shaw, able to catch him from behind, it would have been a touchdown first play. Devin Shaw able to bring him down on the 7-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
Huge gain on first down right out of the gate for Fountain Lake, and this offense flexing its muscles early. Give to the tailback, left side. Going to be stopped shy of the goal line, but not much before there. Parker Ross on the carry.
He's a big back. Not necessarily the most speedy guy, but looks like he's got some powers. He's able to drive the pile forward for about 4 yards there.
Ball around the 3-yard line.
Quarterback sneak right up the middle.
No signal. It looks like it'll be spotted just shy of the goal line. Quarterback for Fountain Lake, number 8, Adrius Turner, 6', 195 senior. 3rd and goal for Fountain Lake as they come to the line of scrimmage. Again, quarterback sneak. Turner keeps, and he goes in for the touchdown.
That time looked like it initially stopped there, but too much power on that offensive line driving forward, and he keeps the legs churning and is able to get into the end zone.
They'll set up for the extra point. Stephen Turner's the holder for Lakeside, or excuse me, for Fountain Lake. gets the kick away, and it is good. 7-0 lead for Fountain Lake. They score on their opening drive. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
You hear it all the time. We have the best customer service, or we're the only bank for you. At Malvern National Bank, you don't need to hear it. Just come into one of our many locations and you can see the difference banking with us makes. We've been banking in Central Arkansas since 1934. So if you're looking for a true customer experience, learn more about us at easytobank.com. That's easytobank.com. Malvern National Bank, where we think outside the box and make banking easy. Come on in. We dare you.
Back at Fountain Lake, Mark Roberts, Seth Roberts, Mike Chance along with you. Leopards trailing 7-0. Fountain Lake driving the ball about 69 yards in their opening drive.
4 plays.
Set to kick off now. Short kick, angled towards the sideline, and finally, well, it's still a scramble around the 35-yard line. Leopards signaling that they have the recovery, but no signal yet from the officials.
We had a couple of chances at it. We got it.
Second time this year our coverage team has turned and ran before the ball went over their head. Just cardinal sin. You cannot turn and run until that ball flies over your head. The minute you assume something, somebody's going to throw something like that at you. And on the field conditions like this, the ball is just going to squirt around like crazy, and you're just going to be lucky to be the one that recovers it, and that's just what we are, is lucky.
Yeah, Fountain Lake had a really good shot at it. Their first guy that touched it, and luckily he slapped it sideways.
Ball spotted just inside the 36-yard line of Malvern as the Leopards come to line of scrimmage. Trips right, split left. McCollum in the backfield alongside Collie. Collie looks to throw. First down, pass completed at the 40. At midfield and into Fountain Lake territory. Brought down at the 49-yard line.
Just a little 5-yard sticker out there by Amari Reed, able to find the open area and then have a few nifty moves along the way and picks up a big gain on first down right off the bat. We mentioned how important the passing game would be, and there it is.
Our isolated player of the game completes his first pass. Gets set for his second snap. Give to McCollum up the middle. He busts over the 45. Down, well, just inside the 45-yard line.
Really good push there by the line. They had them packed up about 5 yards off of the ball there. Really positive signs after seeing their offensive line and the power they had to be able our offensive line to come out and answer and push their defensive line around like that.
Second down and 5. Collie again gives to McCollum up the middle. He's met around the 43-yard line. He'll be stopped there.
Good read there by Collie. Had someone coming off the edge, so the call is to hand there, and what looked like it might be promising closed really quickly. Good job of Fountain Lake's defense of flying to the ball and rallying to it.
Third down, a long 3 from Malvern. Collie looks to throw, fakes underneath, now throws over the left side, was looking for Womack, pass incomplete. It'll bring up fourth down for Malvern.
Really good job there by number 33. I don't know what his name is.
JT McCoy.
We had a little flare bubble route out to the side, trying to get him to come up and then run a slant underneath it and sit in the open area. And Womack was able to find open area. However, just a great diving knockdown right there by McCoy to save a first down.
So Collie sets up. Malvern can punt or run a play out of this formation. Collie keeps, runs the right side. Collie is going to be stopped well shy of the first down at the 42-yard line, and Fountain Lake will take over on downs.
Not the start you want.
No.
The Leopards get stopped on downs, and Fountain Lake is going to look to increase their lead.
Once again, their defense just does a really good job of rallying to the ball. That looked like there was a hole there Trace might could find, and they just do a good job of running downhill and making a play.
Cobras come to the line of scrimmage. Turner under center.
A false start.
Some movement along the line. That'll back up the Cobras 5 yards and leave them with first down and 15.
believe they were going for some kind of trap there. Quarterback already had the ball out of his hand.
Turner getting the play from the sideline. 7-0 Fountain Lake if you're just joining us. 9 minutes, 11 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Turner again under center. No wideouts for the Cobras. Double, or reverse rather. And good gain up to the 45-yard line. That'll pick up the penalty yardage and 3 more.
Good job by Jaquez Locke there, staying home. Easy to follow the flow of the play. That time with the double handoff, Jaquez Locke does a good job of staying home. Just not able to make the play very quickly.
Leaves the Cobras with 2nd down and 7. Turner again under center. This time gives to his tailback. Short gain on the play, maybe a yard.
Good read there that time. I believe that's, oh man, I'm gone blank. Bradley Dixon. He wears 66 in white. Bradley Dixon does a good job of clogging up that hole, making a pile, and bringing the tailback down, bring up 3rd and 5.
Cobras come back to the line of scrimmage. Turner under center. Gives first man through, and Leopard's defense right there. They'll make the stop at the 49-yard line, actually just shy of midfield. We'll leave Fountain Lake with 4th down and 2.
Yeah, that was Andre Florence there stepping up and filling the hole, and does a really good job of driving him backwards. At first, when he made contact, I got a little bit worried he was going to continue to turn the feet and pick up a few extra yards, but Andre stayed low, drove his feet, and pushed him back.
J.T. McCoy, the punter for Fountain Lake, sets up. Nobody deep for Malvern as of yet.
Oh.
High snap.
13 took off early.
Like there may have been some early movement by Fountain Lake. If they had any premonitions about running a fake, this 5-yard penalty may.
I'm not sure where he's going. We have nobody deep.
He's wanting to down that ball before it gets in the end zone.
I guess. Now we got somebody deep.
He may get a sticker for that.
Womack going deep for Malvern. McCoy sets up again to punt. Womack sets up around the 24-yard line. Nice kick. Fumbled and goes out of bounds. Fortunately for the Leopards, around the 20-yard line. Womack couldn't come up with the catch, and the Malvern offense will get their 2nd opportunity of the night.
No, that's either a fair catch or a get away from it right there, and neither of those was the case. Very fortunate for the 2nd time the ball's gone on the ground, and Leopards have been very fortunate of the outcome.
The Leopard offense trailing 7-0, coming back out. 7:07 to go here in the first period. Malvern first drive looked promising early, stalled in Fountain Lake territory.
There's nobody covering 17. Okay, there it is.
They got to call a timeout. They're short a player.
Timeout on the field, Fountain Lake takes a timeout. We'll take a break as well. Leopards trail 7-0. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
Back at Fountain Lake, Leopards trailing 7-0 as they give to the tailback McCollum, left side, gets over the
Shaw,
20. Up
that's
to,
Shaw.
Oh, excuse me, Shaw. He'll get to the 25. Flag comes out at the tail end of the run.
Got a hold on Malvern.
Had to hold rather quickly there.
Yeah, we held in a hurry.
Almost as the play was being snapped.
Flag thrown around the 24-yard line. That would back the Leopards up to the 14. It is holding against Malvern. Brings up a long first down now for the Leopards.
Going going to have to break out of this funk. Really sluggish start on the road in a big-time conference game. We need some kind of big play to flip momentum.
Twins right, split left for the Leopards. Two backs in the backfield. Give to Shaw, left side. He'll get over the 15 to the 16-yard line. That'll be about it.
There's just nothing there. Number 64, Austin Turner, just sat right there waiting on Shaw. Made Shaw cut it back up right into the heart of the defense. There just really wasn't anywhere to go.
That's about 3 plays that Austin Turner's made. He's looked really good at linebacker.
Trips right, split left. Collie
got him.
Draws man offside, so the Leopards will get a free 5 there.
That's huge to erase some of that penalty yardage right off the bat.
What was second down and 12 will be second down and 7 now for the Leopards. Ball spotted just shy of the 23-yard line. Again, trips right, split left. Collie looks to the sidelines. Now gets set. Has back set up to his right. Give off left tackle, and tackle will be made at the 25-yard line. Not much there. It'll bring up third down and 5 for the Leopards.
Now, if we want to have any success on that, we're going to have to find somebody to block Austin Turner because he's just standing there unblocked every time making the play.
Yeah, he had missed a tackle.
Again, trips right. Ball on the left hash mark as Collie sets up. Looks to the sidelines again. Third down and 5. Leopards need to get over the 30 for a first down. Pass, far side, complete. First down and more over the 35 up to the 37-yard line.
Quick little pop screen out to Amari Reed. Good job of blocking over there by Womack and I've gone blank. Dalton Bray.
That gives the Leopards a first down. Ball around the 38 as Collie again looks to take the snap. Ball on the right hash mark. Trips left, split right.
Leaving the same play open to Womack here if we want to go for it.
Trouble with the exchange, but McCollum gets over the 40 up to the 38-yard line.
So far, they've been respecting the speed of our receivers, playing anywhere from 8 to 10 yards off, which is why I would expect us to go back to that same play we just hit Reed with here in a minute.
Second down and 6 for the Leopards.
Oh.
And the Leopards jump. Bray jumped on the right side, and that'll back the Leopards up 5 yards and negate the gain off the last play.
Absolutely inexcusable for a receiver of any kind. You move when the ball moves. Doesn't matter when he says hut, and especially when you're on the ball, when you can look in and see it. That's the cardinal sin of a receiver.
Same problem that 13 had for them a while ago on the punt.
Well, yeah.
Second down 11 now for Malvern. Ball backed up to the 37. Collie drops straight back, looks to the far sideline. Good coverage out there. Pass goes incomplete.
Well, they're playing 10 yards off, and they're belling on the snap, so they may not have the speed to run with us, but they're going to get the depth to make up for it.
You look at something set, say a 10-yard post route or slant off that, cut in.
That'll work all night. Sticks will work all night. If you can get the ball in the hands quick, it's one-on-one in open field.
Third down 11 for the Leopards. 2 receivers to either side. Again, ball on the right hash mark as Collie gets the signals from the sideline, takes the snap, stays in the pocket, throws left side, pass complete. Gain up to the 48-yard line. It's going to be about a yard shy of the first down on the reception.
Tevin Smith.
From Malvern.
Pretty terrible spot there, Mike. It appeared like when he was coming down, he stayed on the Fountain Lake player and fell forward for what would have been a first down, and it was not given to him by the referee.
Leopards with a decision to make. Fourth down and a yard.
We got Devin Shaw's taking the snap here at quarterback.
So Shaw sets up in shotgun. Tight formation. Shaw keeps, runs it right up the middle.
He got it.
He's got it based on the spot at the 40, just inside the 48-yard line.
About to say, he went low and shot forward really quickly. Good job of seeing what's there. If low is what's there, get there, get the yardage you need, and keep the chains moving.
Say Tom Brady that?
But I mean, you know, sometimes you can go high, but if low is there, then duck your head and get it.
1st and 10 for the Leopards. Ball at their own 48-yard line. Trips right, split left. Collie rolls to his right, looking to throw. Throws underneath. Pass complete. Very near the first down marker.
That was a really good job. A little rollout play there. Trace does a good job of reading what they give him. I know his intended target was most likely Amari Reed on the deep out there, but the corner sank and took that away, which gave the little underneath out right there to Womack was wide open. Good job of finding him and picking up a good gain on first down.
Trips right, split left. Collie gives to McCollum up the middle. Hurdles a man, goes down the right side, inside the 20-yard line, and he busts another tackle. Touchdown, Malvern.
Houdini's in the house. He just somehow put the brakes on and cut left and made two Fountain Lake guys run into another Fountain Lake guy, and he went untouched. Fantastic run there by McCollum.
McCollum with the huge gain and gets the Leopards on the scoreboard, makes it a 7-6 deficit as Keeney gets set to kick the extra point.
That's that big play we were talking about to flip momentum right there. Leopards desperately needed it. McCollum able to provide.
Good snap, good hold. The kick is away, and it is good as well. We've got a tie ball game at Fountain Lake. 2:55 to go here in the first quarter. We're tied at 7.
Welcome to Larry's.
Hey guys, my name is Garrett, and I've been coming to Larry's Pizza here in Malvern ever since it opened. My favorite is baked potato, chicken honey mustard. I love it. Come on down to Larry's.
It's so good you don't even know.
Larry's Pizza has buffet Tuesday and Friday nights starting at 5 p.m. Call us here at Larry's Pizza for all your specialty and game day pizza needs.
We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
7-7 again here at Fountain Lake. Jamari McCollum with a 43-yard run and an impressive one you'll want to watch on the replay this Wednesday. Leopards set to kick off. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Keeney gets it away. Short kick. Fielded at the 15-yard line.
Whoop.
Hesitated return, but will get up to the 31-yard line, maybe the 32. Fountain Lake takes over 1st and 10.
Yeah, that was rather strange. There was no hurry to get the ball up the field, but was just consistently moving it on down there.
He was matriculating the ball down the field.
He was matriculating the ball down the field.
He was showing Michael Chance speed on that return.
Oh.
That's old times Kansas City Chiefs, isn't it? Matriculate the ball down the field.
That's right.
Matriculate. First time that's been used this year.
Ron's not here.
Pass.
Fountain Lake looking to throw on first down. Got a man near side. Pass picked off. Leopards have it.
Jaquez Locke.
Jaquez Locke ran a really good route.
The intended receiver had a step on Devin Shaw, but Locke was back deep and able to run under it and get the big-time turnover there from Malvern.
Well, the receiver was bracketed, and Locke did a great job of closing in.
Locke was on a tough assignment there, and they got a 6'3" receiver in J.J. Kilpatrick, and that's who Locke was matched up on.
1st and 10 for Malvern. They've got it at their own 33-yard line. Tied is 7. Give to McCollum. Busted off the right side, looking for running room. He'll get up to the 39-yard line. That'll be it, but good gain on first down.
Seen a lot more confidence. Had a big play on offense, get a big-time conversion on 4th down, carry the ball on down, and get a touchdown, and then able to come right back out and get a turnover and get the ball back to the offense. Running with some purpose here is McCollum.
Ball spotted just shy of the 40-yard line. 2 receivers to either side as Collie takes the snap. Fakes the give. Throw. Over the middle. It's a big gain. It may be a touchdown. Nobody left. Touchdown, Malvern. The Leopards lead 13-7.
Play action pass there. They bid on the run. That's Womack going on a little seam route up the middle. Just wide open. Good job of Collie finding him and hitting him in stride. And McCollum takes it untouched to the house. Momentum has flipped here in Fountain Lake, and it's been a pretty beautiful thing to watch.
So it is 13-7 as the Leopards get set to kick the extra point.
Collie, you're it was 5 out of 7 for 1 touchdown and 107 yards already in the first quarter.
I take entirely all the credit for that.
There you go. Ooh.
High snap, fielded well, gets it down. The kick is good. It's 14-7. We'll take a short break. Leopards lead it 14-7 at Fountain Lake.
I really enjoy coming to First Baptist in Malvern because they make you feel like a family.
I enjoy coming to First Baptist Malvern because of all the new faces you see every week.
Turn face on to you.
14-7, Malvern leading Fountain Lake. 1:59 to go in the first quarter as Leopards get set to kick off.
We just did this. Oh, we're offside.
Like Keeney might have hesitated there just a moment. I don't know if his foot slipped or what, but kind of threw the Malvern kickoff team off just a shade. Had at least one man offside, if not more.
I have a feeling that coverage team might have got an earful after the last return was basically walked down the field for about 15 yards.
A little hyper-aggression there.
They may have been ready to go.
He just threw our kicking ball back over to the sideline. We got to kick it again. Maybe needed a break.
Probably relieving some pressure, probably overinflated.
Yeah. They've actually been checking those this year.
Hey, y'all should have seen the ball Glen Rose was playing with last Saturday. That sucker was so flat. It was deflate gate round 2.
Keeney set to kick off again for Malvern. 5-yard penalty, backed him up. High, short kick, going to be fielded at the 33-yard line. Fair catch called for and taken.
Yep.
And Fountain Lake will take over at their own 33.
Would be shocked if they threw another pass this drive. Had much success in the run game. I guess they were trying to catch us off guard last play, but great job of our secondary of being in coverage and getting a turnover from Malvern.
So Fountain Lake comes back to the line of scrimmage. Adrius Turner under center. One wide receiver split to the right side.
Fumble!
Quarterback almost lost the football. Leopards congregate in the backfield to make the tackle.
Really good job of hanging on to it. It looked like he was going, I don't know if it was a true handoff or a fake handoff, but anyway, ball popped up straight in the air, and number 8 there, Adrius Turner, does a really good job of keeping his eye on it and limiting what could have been a really big play for Malvern.
That loss moves the ball back to the 29-yard line. About a 5-yard loss. It'll be 2nd down 15 for the Cobras. They come back to the line of scrimmage. No wideouts this time. Full backfield. Turner.
Double hand.
Reverse. And Leopards make the tackle at the 32-yard line.
This is exactly what Coach Scarborough was referring to when he said keys to the game for defense is be disciplined. Just staying home, anchoring your gap, not falling for flow going away because they could easily hand back under, and that time do a great job of staying home and making a play rather quickly.
J.T. McCoy on that last carry leaves Fountain Lake with 3rd down and 12. Ball at the 32-yard line as Turner steps under center, gives. Again reverse, near side. Leopards are there again. They'll make the tackle after a pickup of maybe a yard. It'll leave
Fourth
Fountain
and
Lake with 4th down and 11.
Great job there by Leo Kemp. Didn't make the tackle, but he came up hard and forced that thing back inside where everybody scraping back was there to make the play, which is exactly what Kemp had to do there. Had he been beat to the outside, there was nobody there. So Kemp does his job, and because of that, we're doing really well. That's Amari Reed back deep to receive.
Womack with trouble on the last return. Reed back now for Malvern. He'll set up at his own 28-yard line. High snap fielded by the punter. No pressure from the Leopards. Ball bounds at about the 33. Takes a Malvern roll.
Confusion.
Fountain Lake a little hesitant to down the ball, and subsequently the Leopards get it at the 39-yard line.
And let the ball roll backwards about 3 yards before anybody touched it. The Fountain Lake faithful are not happy about it either.
No, they're not. It's a good quarter.
That is the end of the first quarter. We'll take a short break. I didn't even know it. I didn't hear the horn, and I can't see the clock. So we'll take a short break. We'll be back in a moment. Malvern leads 14-7.
Other banks run around town asking why you should bank with them or what makes them better than other banks. At Malvern National Bank, our reputation speaks for itself. We don't have to waste time telling you that we're the best when it comes to business. We just want to challenge you to see for yourself what easy banking is really like. Malvern National Bank. We've been here all along. You just didn't know it. Learn more about us at easytobank.com. That's easytobank.com. Drop on in. We dare you.
Back at Fountain Lake, Leopards leading.
We're not flashy.
Leopards leading 14-7. I'll get that correct here in a moment. Collie takes the snap, gives to McCollum, left side. McCollum busts a tackle along the left sideline. He will be run out of bounds. We'll wait on the spot. Looks like it will be at the 47-yard line. We'll leave the Leopards 2 yards shy of the first.
So far, we've seen if McCollum's able to get to the outside, there's a lot of room to run. Hadn't had as much success going up the middle, but if we can get the ball to the outside, we're looking pretty good.
Twins to either side. Collie again gives to McCollum. This time he finds no running room. In fact, he'll lose yardage back to the 46-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and 4 for the Leopards.
Guys, quick conference update. I was looking during the first half break there, or the first quarter break. Arkadelphia leads Ashdown right now 7-6 in the second quarter.
Trips right, split left. Ball on the left hash mark as Malvern comes to the line of scrimmage. Collie looks to the sidelines. The Leopards look to convert. They've got to get over the 49 up near midfield for the first down. Collie looks to throw. Now lets it go. Overshoots his man. Was looking for Amari Reed. It'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, that Collie, you could tell he was kind of getting anxious knowing that the internal clock was going off. They needed to get the ball out and wasn't able to get the feet settled there. And as a result, ball sailed a little bit over Amari Reed's head. Brings up 4th and 4.
So the Leopards come out in punt formation. We'll see if they do or not. Sean McNeely deep for Fountain Lake. They will kick it. Low line drive kick. Takes a huge Malvern roll. If they can get there, they can get great field position.
Good job there by Tevin Smith.
And they're going to put that ball inside the 1-yard line, just outside the goal line.
Tevin Smith sprinting down there and in the nick of time. The back of that ball is just almost touching the goal line. Tevin Smith able to bat it back, and Devin Shaw there to scoop it up and pin them deep.
So the Leopard defense comes out. I probably just obscured your view a little bit.
It's all good.
That was a 53-yard punt by your
our isolated player of the game.
Yeah,
he throws it, he kicks it. He does it all.
He's doing a great job tonight. We're proud to have him as our isolated player of the game. Good statistics so far. What, Mark, 5 out of 8, something like that?
5 out of 8 for 107 yards and a touchdown.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Like Fountain Lake moved early, and now granted, this will end up being about a 6-inch penalty.
I don't even know if they have 6 inches. maybe 6 centimeters.
At what point can you not have half a distance to the goal? It's got to be very near that point.
I don't know. Need to get turned around, though. Fountain Lake looking like they're ready.
So first down and 10 yards and a quarter inch. The quarterback keeper.
Just trying to get a little breathing room, able to fall forward there, actually to the 4-yard line, so picks up about 3 yards there.
Turner on the carry for Fountain Lake. Gives them some breathing room now. 2nd down and 6, we'll call it. Come back to the line of scrimmage. One man split to the far side. Leopards got the box loaded. Turner gives near side. It's a good gain for Fountain Lake. Up over the 20, 30-yard line, and tackle made.
Tackle made by, looked like Bryce Freer, as well as Jordan Hart.
Parker Ross on the carry. It's a young man that can bring it.
Yeah, they had me fooled there. I thought they were running the option, and we looked like we had a good chance at hitting the quarterback in the end zone. All of a sudden, I look up, 25's running down the field.
Parker Ross on the carry. 1st down and 10 for Fountain Lake. Ball comes loose.
Still on the ground.
And it looks like Fountain Lake able to cover it back at the 29-yard line.
Good job there by 22, Chance Wilson. Comes up from the tailback position and dives on it, keeping the drive alive for Fountain Lake.
Lost about 1.5 yards. We'll call it 2nd and 11.
Does anybody else think that 25 runs a little like Daryl Baker?
Ouch.
Daryl would take pride in that right now.
Daryl would tell you he's one of the greatest athletes to ever come through Malvern. I'm pretty positive.
One man split to the right side for Fountain Lake as they come to the line.
And at 25 again, Ross.
Tackle made at the 28-yard line. Ross again on the carry.
Yeah, Devin Shaw does a great job of just coming downhill and making a tackle rather quickly, bringing up 3rd and long.
Huge play here.
Yeah, this would be another big-time stop by defense who is really tightened everything up since the first drive.
Like Fountain Lake may have run some things, kind of surprised the Leopards right out of the gate.
Yeah, that handoff to the tailback right up the middle always gets
you.
One man split to the right side. Fountain Lake looking to throw. Turner throws over the middle. Pass incomplete. Well covered. Womack out there for Malvern. And that'll bring up 4th and 9 for Fountain Lake.
Credit to Malvern right now. They're doing a really good job in coverage. When it's really easy in a game like this to get lulled to sleep by the run, we're right there on the receivers and playing great coverage as mentioned. That ball a little high to be brought in, but Womack was right there regardless.
Mari Reed deep for Malvern.
Like I said, unless we got plenty of time, I wouldn't mind if we just let this hit the ground.
Malvern leading 14-7, 8:31 to go here in the first half. No pressure from the Leopards. Spiral kick, bounds at about the 38-yard line. Takes a bit of a Fountain Lake roll, but the Leopards will take over at their own 32-yard line.
Really, though, guys, you can't say enough about that defense. They came out, they got punched in the mouth early, and it was really demoralizing in a sense, but have responded excellent since then, causing a few 3-and-outs, turnover, a few other near turnovers.
I think Coach Burnett might have talked to him.
Coach Burnett is quite the encourager, we'll say.
Very articulate over there as far as what he wants to have done, I think.
It's amazing what a few well-timed words can do to you.
I've always heard that, but never been able to produce it. Twins to either side. Womack comes in motion. Fake the give to Womack. Looking down the far sideline. Got a man out there broken up at the last moment at the 31-yard line.
I will say I think this is a little bit into the wind there. Might have caused that ball to hang up just a little bit. Devin Shaw running an alley route, fade route, right down the sideline. Had a step on him. I think the ball just kind of got caught up in the wind just a little bit, and number 5, Patton, was able to come over there and knock it away at the last second.
Brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Leopards. Again, 2 receivers to either side. Collie looks to the sidelines. Leopards leading 14-7. Safety cheats to the near side. Now backs up. Looking to throw again is Collie. He's going to run for it. Collie breaks a tackle and gets down to the 36-yard line. Took a pretty good shot there, but he pops up quickly.
Yeah, nice move there, though, to avoid the first tackler in open field. And once he made that move, he was kind of defenseless and really just gets all that he can get out of it and brings up, 3rd and shorter than what it would have been.
3rd down and 7 for the Leopards. Trips left, split right. Ball around the center of the field. Collie rolls left, throws far side, pass complete, 1st down and more. Gain down to near the 48-yard line of Fountain Lake.
Good route there by Reed, good throw and catch, but I'll tell you what, McCollum, they had a guy blitzing off the edge, and McCollum has a great pickup block there that gives Collie time to throw, but just really a good job all around there.
Leopards come back to line, 1st and 10 after converting a long 3rd down. Give to McCollum off left tackle. He'll pick up 3, maybe 4 yards.
Looked like he pretty much ran until the pile kind of piled up and then ran straight into the pile.
He got to the 43 of Fountain Lake. The Leopards looking to expand on their 7-point lead.
It was really a good push by the offensive line there. He wasn't touched until he ran into the pile.
Yeah.
2nd down and 6 for Malvern. Collie again looks to the sideline. It's Twins right, split left. McCollum will set up to his right eventually. Fake the give. Throw over the middle. Got a man at the 25. 1st down and more. Leopards get down to the 12-yard line. Amari Reed on the reception.
2nd time we've seen a little play action seam route right up the gut. They're opening up the middle of the field, and we're just attacking it right now.
I try to find a place to see the play. Collie takes the snap, gives to McCollum, comes right, and he'll be wrestled down just inside the 10-yard line. Was looking to break it to the right side, and Fountain Lake bottled him up rather quickly.
Yeah, not sure who it was. I guess probably a linebacker was coming down and forced him to go back inside, which is exactly what he's taught to do, and it limits the game, but still a pretty good run on 1st down from McCollum.
Pickup of about 3. We'll call it 2nd down and 7. Again, Twins to either side. Give to McCollum left side. Tries to go off left tackle, and he'll get up to the 6-yard line.
Another good hard run there by McCollum. Just almost looks like he's getting to the outside and breaking it. That last linebacker on the outside doing a good job either forcing him back in or making the play and preventing any kind of big play.
It is 3rd down for Malvern. 3rd down and about, we'll call it 4 yards. 2 backs in the backfield for Malvern. Shaw and McCollum. Give to Shaw. Shaw off the left side, and he'll get maybe to the 5. That'll be it. It'll bring up 4th down for Malvern, and this is a place definitely within Keeney's range. We got, I believe, a timeout. We got an injured player on the field. We'll take a short break while he's attended to. Malvern leading 14-7, 5:14 to go in the first half. back at Fountain Lake, and the young man being escorted off the field for the Cobras.
Not listed on the roster, so.
We're going for it on 4th down here. Well, looks like we're calling timeout, maybe. No?
Maybe trying to draw them off.
One receiver split to either side for Malvern. The fake to give. Throw over the middle. Call. Touchdown, Malvern.
Who is that?
Well, that's Colton Graham. What a play call.
Sure was.
Colton Graham with the reception. And the Leopards lead it 20-7.
Let me say this. Colton Graham was a receiver for me in junior high and had absolutely spectacular hands. I know he runs the ball really hard as tailback in high school, but that guy can catch. And as displayed right there, good throw by Collie, great catch, and Leopards take a 2-touchdown lead.
So Keeney set to kick for Malvern. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Leopards leading 20-7, looking to make it 21. Kick is away, and it is good. Leopards lead it by 2 touchdowns. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football. Back at Fountain Lake, Leopards leading 21-7 as they get set to kick off. Colton Graham with the 5-yard touchdown reception, giving the Leopards a 2-touchdown lead. Keeney gets it away. It will bound at the 19-yard line. Slow return.
Boom.
By Fountain Lake, and the Leopards
that's
just
interesting.
cover it up. A couple of times we've seen that tonight.
He wasn't in any hurry to field it while it was on the ground. Then he picked it up and kind of nonchalantly began to go around the field and ends up running into his own player, stumbling backwards, and then the coverage team brings him down behind the 20-yard line.
He was just kind of meandering. Also, first time used for that word on this broadcast.
Our vocabulary is on point tonight. Nobody wants any of us in Scrabble.
So Fountain Lake takes over 1st and 10. Ball at their own 17-yard line. Turner steps under center. One wide out to the right. Ball in the middle of the field. They give left side. Leopards have it covered up back at the 12-yard line.
Great play by Bryce Freer.
It sure was.
Does a really good job of sinking down low and sealing that block and holding him off, and then breaks off of the block and makes the play in the backfield.
You're not going to see Parker Ross caught for a loss very often. That time he lost about 5 yards. Big kid. Again, we mentioned it earlier, 6'1", 200-pound senior. And one of the better backs in the conference, at least statistically. Calling it 2nd down 14. Fountain Lake back at the line.
Right up the gut.
Give up the middle. Gain up to the 17-yard line. Pick up a 3 on the play.
Really good job there of Jordan Hart. He pretty much squared him up and drove him backwards into the ground. Good job of reading it, filling the hole, and keeping the feet moving throughout the tackle.
There's another huge play, another 3rd and long.
Okay, Tom, I was wondering, the coach was walking out with the players, so I was highly confused at what was going on.
I was going to start yelling like their fans were over here a while ago.
We'll take a break. Leopards leading 21-7 at Fountain Lake.
Welcome to Larry's.
Hey guys, my name is Garrett, and I've been coming to Larry's Pizza here in Malvern ever since it opened. My favorite is baked potato, chicken honey mustard. I love it. Come on down to Larry's.
It's so good you don't even know.
Larry's Pizza has buffet Tuesday and Friday nights starting at 5 p.m. Call us here at Larry's Pizza for all your specialty and game day pizza needs.
We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
Back at Fountain Lake, Mike Chance, Mark Roberts, Seth Roberts with you. Leopards leading 21-7. Fountain Lake with the ball facing a big 3rd down play, or excuse me.
3rd and 10.
Yeah, 3rd and 10.
Well, we got a break. We might want to, just keep Lakeside, their school, their football team in your prayers. Apparently they had a bus accident tonight and had some injuries. We're not sure how many.
Turner takes the ball, fakes give, looking to throw. Under pressure, gets it away. He's got a man out there. It is caught in Malvern territory. Leopards giving chase, but they won't catch up. And Fountain Lake converts 3rd and 10, makes a touchdown out of it.
That was a huge play for Fountain Lake. Pass rush just almost got to the quarterback. He holds in strong and puts it out there, and there was not a soul covering number 33, McCoy, there, and he just runs under it and goes untouched into the end zone.
JT McCoy with the reception.
80-yard touchdown.
Yeah, 83.
And Fountain Lake sets up for the extra point. Tyler Patton on to kick, gets it away, and it is good. So it's 21-14 here at Fountain Lake. Leopards lead it, 3:34 to go in the first half. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
Once again, we'll return to Fountain Lake. Leopards leading 21-14, and the Cobras got back into this one. An 83-yard touchdown pass to JT McCoy with 3:34 to go here in the first half. Leopards have got some time to try to get back out to 14, guys.
Yeah. Apparently that's the wing guy that can run.
Yeah. He did a good job there. Jaquez Locke was giving chase, so we know how fast Jaquez is, and he was able to hold serve.
Low line drive kick. Going to be covered up for Malvern at the 31-yard line. They'll take over there.
Yeah, McCollum basically just playing shortstop there. Knock it down and fall on it and get good field position for the offense.
So Leopards got plenty of time. 3:32 to go, as we said.
All 3 timeouts.
Well, this would be huge. If you're able to go back out and take a 14-point lead going into halftime, getting the ball back to start the second half. If you can build up a big lead against a team like this who likes to run the ball, it makes it really difficult for them to run their offense.
Collie works out a shotgun, has trips left, split right. He'll roll to his left, throws underneath, and incomplete at the 30-yard line.
That's just a rare lack of concentration there by Womack. He makes that catch 9 out of 10 times.
Brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Leopards. Collie looks the sideline. Again, has trips left, split right. Give to McCollum. Up the middle. McCollum met at the 35. So they give him forward progress up close to the 36-yard line. So it'll be a pickup of nearly 5 yards and brings up 3rd down for the Leopards.
That was good hard running there. He just put his shoulders down and just drove until he couldn't drive anymore. And good job there by Austin Owens to get in and continue to try to push the pile forward.
Leopards stay with the same formation. Collie looking left, throws, now over the middle, pass complete. Leopards will have enough for the first down up at the 43-yard line. Actually, they're going to give him forward progress to the 44.
Yeah, Maury Reed just kind of does a little hook route, runs right by outside linebacker there, McCoy. Hooks around under him, settles in the wide open area, catches the ball, moves the chains.
2 minutes, 43 seconds to go in the half. Now twins to either side from Malvern. Ball in the middle of the field. Collie rolls left, looks to throw. Far sideline, pass incomplete.
It looked like awkward timing there. Tevin Smith was in his break and unable to really plant his feet and drive up to go after that ball. Just a little bit of missed timing there. It wasn't necessarily a bad throw or a bad route or anything, just timing didn't match up there.
2nd down and 10 for Malvern. Clock stops with the incompletion. Leopards stay with the same formation. 2 receivers to either side. McCollum in the backfield alongside Collie. He'll set up to his left. Now McCollum goes in motion, and flag comes out. Looked like McCollum may have slipped as he was trying to get into his stance. And the snap came a little quick.
Well, they're trying to be quick with it and catch him off guard. Just got a little too excited there.
Penalty moves the Leopards back 5 yards. It's 2nd and 15 from the Leopard 39-yard line. .224 to go in the half. Collie takes a snap, looks to throw. Now flushed out of the pocket. Throws downfield, got a man out there. Incomplete, was looking for Womack at the 30-yard line and just broken up by Fountain Lake.
Good job there. Number 5, Tyler Patton, coming across to knock that away there. You'd like to see Womack plant and come back to the ball there, not give him a chance to come back for it. But good job of Collie of scrambling around and finding an open guy downfield. But we'll bring up 3rd and 15.
Now Leopards come out with trips right, split left. Like they may be trying to set up something solo on the far side. Like one-on-one coverage.
Timeout.
Off to the left. Leopards going to take a timeout. We'll take a break as well. Leopards leading 21-14. 2:20 to go in the first half. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football. Once again, a return to Fountain Lake. Leopards leading 21-14, facing 3rd down and 15 at their own 39-yard line. 2:20 to go in the first half. If Leopards are going to continue this drive, they have got to get past the 44-yard line of Fountain Lake. Leopards sending man in motion. That's Womack. Flood, far side. Pass complete, but not much there for the Leopards. They'll get back up to the original line of scrimmage. That's it. It'll be 4th and 10.
Yeah, just tried a little quick pop screen right there to Tevin Smith. Hopefully the blockers would line up. If not, then just pick up some yardage so we can run a little bit of clock, punt it away, and hopefully go into the half with a 7-point lead.
Clock continues to roll. We're in 1:50 to go in the first half as the Leopards assumedly get ready to punt.
Fountain Lake only has 1 timeout left. We may run it all the way down and take timeout.
Play clock at 5, and that appears to be what the Leopards will do. There is a timeout on the field. Leopards take it. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
Eford and Teal Dentistry is a proud supporter of the Malvern Leopards. For the past 3 years, our office has provided custom mouth guards for all the seniors on the Malvern High School football team through our mouth guard ministry. Our staff delivers the mouth guards to the players and shares a devotional for the season. Eford and Teal Dentistry is dedicated to providing exceptional dental care. Appointments can be made by calling 337-9559. You can learn more about our staff on Facebook or through our website at www.arkansasdentalclinics.com. Come see us and let us take care of all your dental needs.
Once again, a return to Fountain Lake. Malvern leading the Cobras 21-14, getting set again, as we said, presumably to punt, facing 4th down and actually about 9 yards.
It'd be highly gutsy not to.
Yes, it would.
Cobras do send a man deep, and again it is Sean McNeely. Collie set for Malvern, takes a snap, kicks it away. High kick. Fair catch called for and made at the 22-yard line, and that's where Fountain Lake will take over 1st and 10 with 1:22 to go here in the first half.
One timeout left. Really, their offense has been predicated on 2 really big plays, which you would think we would be alert to now, and the bomb wouldn't work this time. So hopefully defense will hold serve and take a 7-point lead into the halftime, get the ball coming back out in the second half.
J.T. McCoy caught the big pass for Fountain Lake on their last drive. Adrius Turner comes out with the play for Fountain Lake, and they come to the line of scrimmage. No wideouts, tight formation. Give off left tackle, and great gain on 1st down as Ross fights his way all the way to the 46-yard line.
What might have been just run the clock down is turned into all cylinders go now.
Give near side. This time Leopards have it covered up. I believe that's Chance Wilson on the carry this time. He'll pick up a couple, maybe 3 yards. Two-minute offense for the Cobras. 2nd down and 7. Give again up the middle, and breaking tackles is Ross. He gets all the way to the Malvern 41-yard line and has the 1st down.
Defense, we're going to have to bow our necks here.
Ross spun out of a couple tackles. This time, the Cobras do huddle. Come to the line of scrimmage. Stay with that tight formation.
Pass.
Turner looking to throw. Near sideline. Leopards out there. And flags come out.
He caught it anyway.
Catch made inside the Malvern 10.
Womack there, just as the ball gets there, Womack keeps running and McCoy stops and makes a great catch. This is just absolute worst case scenario for the Leopards here.
Unless something crazy happens, penalty will be declined.
Need 2 big plays here.
26 seconds to go in the half. Fountain Lake comes back to the line. Turner under center. Turns, gives to Ross up the middle. Ross
touchdown.
Gets in, and we could be looking at a tie ball game very quickly.
That's huge, guys. They're let up a big play last drive, and then that's just, I mean, they get the ball with a little bit over a minute left and only throw 1 pass. Crazy.
Patton on to kick for Fountain Lake. They get it away. It's low, but good, and we've got a tie ball game. 16 seconds to go in the first half. 21-all at Fountain Lake. Back at Fountain Lake, Leopards leading 28-21. Mike Chance, Mark Roberts, Seth Roberts with you. Our compatriot Ron McNamara is out on a fishing trip, as he often goes.
Reeling in the big one.
He might be telling a big one. I don't know about reeling one in.
I'll give him credit. I don't know. He can't hear me anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
He may be logged on.
No?
No, we're assured of that. Nobody is listening through the link tonight.
Unless he's listening on Channel 13, which he would not be if he's not in Malvern. He can't hear me.
Fountain Lake set to kick off to Malvern. The Leopards again leading at 28-21. Wild finish. Saw Devin Shaw score from 58 yards out with no time left on the clock. Low line drive kick right up the middle, fielded at the 31-yard line.
He didn't have the ball in his hands.
They're going to say that ball is downed.
That's terrible.
That was Bryce Freer that fielded it.
He did not have the ball in his hand.
Get that in there.
Ball spotted at the 31-yard line. Leopards will take over 1st and 10. Looking to build on this 7-point lead. Trace Collie again works out a shotgun, trips left, split right.
We're missing a lineman.
There he goes.
He makes his way out onto the field. That is Womack. Excuse me, it's twins to either side now for the Leopards. Pass thrown far side, complete.
Come on,
now
Cobras.
reversing field, looking for running room to the near side, up
Now
to
we got a face
37.
mask.
Devin Smith on the reception. Reverse field looks scary for a moment, like possibility of losing some yardage. Flag comes in at the end of the play.
Unless I missed it, there was a face mask.
It is face mask against Fountain Lake. That'll give the Leopards a first down and an extra 15 yards. Leopards will stay with the same formation. They come right to the line of scrimmage. Ball in the middle of the field. Give up the middle, nothing there for the Leopards. Fountain Lake jumps on McCollum.
Yeah, that was Kevin Collins. He came through untouched and met McCollum at the line and stuffed him for no gain there on first down.
Call it 2nd down and 10 as the Leopards come back to the line. Collie and company look towards the sideline. 11-10 to go here in the third quarter, opening drive. McCollum now shifts to Freer's left. They send Womack in motion. Flags come out all over the place. Leopards may have moved.
We're having trouble when we go with the motion across.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the case was there.
So that penalty moves the ball back to the Leopard side of midfield. Back to the 48-yard line. It'll be 2nd down 15. The Leopards need to get to the 38 of Fountain Lake. Again, they send Womack in motion. Freer looks to throw, fakes underneath. Now goes over the middle, pass incomplete. Was looking for Amari Reed and overshot him.
Well, we did a good job of setting that play up earlier. It was a look of a little hitch out there to Tevin Smith that we ran earlier after we brought Womack in motion, and that time they faked the block and go deep and had Reed coming across the field open, just slightly overthrown there by Collie.
Dalton Bray alone on the near side. Trips left for the Leopards. 3rd down and 15. Collie feels a low snap, rolls.
That's Womack. He's short, though, I think.
He's really close.
Pass complete on the far side. Is going to be
really close.
Just shy, I believe, of the first down marker.
Oh, no. I would have thought it was short, but we may get a measurement out of it.
I mean, it's going to be inches short, I believe. We'll bring up 4th down,
Got a measurement.
assuming I've got the right perspective from here.
I think we'll come back with Shaw out of the Wildcat. If we're short.
If it's short, I wouldn't be surprised to see that.
I mean, it is close.
I'm holding out optimism that he got it. I don't know, though.
It was a really good throw. 2 inches short.
And it is going to be just shy. Leopards face 4th down and very short.
Welcome to Fountain Lake, where 2 inches is a foot.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I heard the announcer say it's a foot. And that's
I'm going to leave every joke associated with that comment alone.
Short foot.
That's a John Mark foot.
Yeah.
So the Leopards have huddled on the sideline. They come back to the line of scrimmage.
This is one where a good center can get the first down, right?
Absolutely.
Just adjusting the football when he gets over it.
Well, I thought Collie was walking up like he might go under center for the first time all year, but backs up in the shotgun.
2 backs in the backfield. Give. The Leopards will get the first down. Not by a lot, but by enough.
Yeah, there was a bit of hesitation there. You would like to see a little bit of no-nonsense, get upfield and get the 2 inches you needed, but nevertheless, first down.
This is a huge drive. I mean, you hate to say that this early in the second half, but it really is. You get 2 scores up on them, it changes the game.
Yeah, absolutely. If offense can continue to hold serve.
Ball spotted just inside the 38-yard line of Fountain Lake. Collie takes a snap, gives. Shaw, left side. Shaw hits a wall, but busts through to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, Lorenz Fehrenbacher hits him about the line of scrimmage, but Shaw able to lower the shoulder and drive his feet and pick up 4 yards there on first down.
Brings up 2nd down and 6 for the Leopards. 2 backs again in the backfield. Twins right, split left. Ball on the left hash mark as Collie takes a snap. Give. Up the middle. Big run for the Leopards again. This time McCollum on the carry, gets to the 20-yard line. It's another first down.
Y'all have no idea how bad I was hoping Fehrenbacher did not make that play again. He's coming out. All right.
Going with a much larger lineup now.
Seth Fisher. Much easier to pronounce.
Leopards stay with the same formation. Twins right, split left. 2 backs in the backfield. Fake the give. Collie throws. Perfect pass down to the 10-yard line, maybe to the 9. It'll be 1st and goal.
This offense sets up so many things, and we're so patient with it. Coach Embry does a great job of just pulling it out at the right time. You know, we hand, and then we get them thinking we're going to do it again, and Shaw slips out for a little screen. Big-time play call there by Coach Embry.
Again, same formation. Ball spotted just inside the 10. 8:56 to go here in the third quarter. Opening drive for the Leopards. They lead it by 7. Give up off right tackle. Devin Shaw up to the 5-yard line.
He's a little slow getting up.
Really good job of J.T. McCoy there of getting his feet of what looked like Shaw might break through and score there, but McCoy able to hold on to his feet and bring him down.
Shaw's going to get a break. Or no, he's not either.
Changed out an offensive lineman.
Shaw will stay in. He'll set up to the right of Collie. 2nd and goal from the 5. This time they faked to McCollum, looking towards the end zone.
Had a man. I don't know if he got it or not.
No, it bounced short.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Another good play call there, though. Collie on the roll out there was looking back. Had to throw across his body a little bit to Amari Reed, which is a tough throw. But it was there and almost was a really big play.
Leopards come back to the line. Again, same formation. Give Shaw left side. Cuts upfield, touchdown Malvern.
Great run.
Man, he's got such good field vision. Fountain Lake does a great job of stringing that play out wide to the outside, and then Shaw just sees the narrowest of holes, cuts upfield, hits it with a burst of speed, and scores for Malvern. Huge drive to open up the half.
That gives Malvern a 13-point lead. Keeney on to try to make it 14. 8:11 to go here in the third quarter.
That's exactly what you want to do coming out of the half.
8 up, 4 minutes of clock, too.
Mm-hmm.
Good snap, good hold. Kicks away, and it is good as well. Leopards now lead at 35-21. 8:11 to go here in the third quarter. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
Once again, we return to Fountain Lake. Leopards lead at 35-21, and they score on their opening drive. Getting set to kick it off to Fountain Lake for their first drive of the second half. Keeney gets it away, short kick, fielded on the run at the 32 and returned up to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, that was McNeely, Sean McNeely coming up, catching the ball on the run, gets a really good field position for Fountain Lake to start their first offensive drive of the second half.
So Turner and squad come back out and try to cut into this Malvern lead in what is likely a very pivotal game in terms of where the conference seedings come out. Tight formation for the Cobras. Ball on the right hash mark. Send a man in motion to the far side. Give off left tackle. Leopards there. Pickup of 2 on the play. That'll be it. Gain up to the 45-yard line.
Henri Florence makes a tackle.
He did a good job there. Stepped up in the hole, met him. And, 25 has been making a lot of yards after contact tonight. That time he did not.
Yeah, Parker Ross stopped in his tracks.
Squared him up, drove his feet, drove him backwards. Textbook tackle.
Cobras come back to the line. Again, they send a man in motion. Fake the give, looking to throw. Turner wrapped up in the backfield and is driven out of bounds near the original line of scrimmage.
That's Harold Brownlee, who has done nothing but get better and better as the year has gone on. He's a senior and playing his first year of football, coming out from the basketball and soccer team, and he reads that perfectly, gets upfield, and makes a really good play on Turner there.
Loss of 2 yards on the play brings up 3rd down and 10.
Huge play. This is where we got burned toward the end of the half on the long, 3rd and long plays.
Yes, it was.
One man split to the far side.
Wait a minute. Oh, I was going to say, he can't.
Looks like Shaw is matched up on McCoy.
Fake the give. Looking to throw down the middle of the field. Got a man out there, but overshoots him. And it'll be 4th down and 10 for Fountain Lake from their own 43-yard line.
And that's scary again. He
was open.
He had us beat again. Same play. McCoy has got some speed.
You saying he's the real?
He's shady, McCoy. Got holding. Declined.
That play would have been negated even if it had been completed.
Wish I'd have known that when it was in the air.
Yeah. My stomach was rolling down the mountain.
So Fountain Lake shows to be setting up for the punt. That's JT McCoy back there to punt it, which can't be completely at ease. High snap. McCoy
got a flag.
Fields it, gets it away. Made an unbelievable play just to stop it.
Yeah, I think had Malvern been bringing the block there, might have got to it.
Ball is downed at the 17-yard line, and McCoy did just a great job of getting that ball. Of course, flags were out. Yet to see an indication.
I'm going to say it's a procedure call against Fountain Lake.
Would probably think the Leopards will make them kick it again.
I think Coach Scarborough is asking if he can take it on the end of the kick.
Oh. We're going to make him re-kick.
Yeah, make him re-kick.
McCoy, again, you get to watch this one on the replay. Got one hand on it, knocked it down to where he could get it away.
And again, it almost looked like we were setting up a return there by, trying to block our man in front instead of really coming after that. Had we really been coming after it, might have had a chance at it that time.
He had a 40-yard punt, too, so.
Penalty moves it back to the 38-yard line. McCoy now with his heels on his own 25. This time a good snap. McCoy gets it away. Much shorter kick.
Get out of the way.
Goes out of bounds around the 33-yard line. So the Leopards get much better field position after the re-kick. About a 16-yard difference.
Well, same thing we were talking about second quarter when we were up 14 and had them down 3rd and 10. We thought we could push it out to 21 and really put it away. And now this is another opportunity at it here as we got the ball back up 14, 6:54 left in the third quarter. If offense is able to punch it in here, then that really puts Fountain Lake into a hole.
1st and 10 for the Leopards. Collie. There's two receivers to the other side. They come out with one back. That is McCollum. He'll get the carry. Off left guard, he gets over the 40-yard line up to the 41.
That's exactly what you want to see, too, right there. First down run right up the middle for 6 yards, that is.
Yeah, keep the clock running.
6:35 to go here in the third quarter as Collie and team come back to the line. Fake the give, swing pass, Womack. Womack slips but recovers. Cross midfield, and he'll be tackled at the 46-yard line of Fountain Lake.
Great block by Dalton Bray out there to seal off the edge and give a lane for Womack to run through. Womack does a really good job of fighting for extra yards after contact.
Womack will have to go off. He lost his helmet at the end of that play.
I believe he might have been trying to explain to the official, how do you think I lost my helmet?
Again, twins to either side for Malvern. Locke came in for Womack. But it will be McCollum on the carry. Gets around the right side. McCollum run out of bounds just inside the 35 of Fountain Lake. That'll be another first down.
You extend that sideline out about another yard or two, and McCollum might still be running. Great vision there to bounce it out to the outside again. Dalton Bray with another pretty good block out there. Great first down run. Picks up another first down by McCollum there.
They spot him at the 32-yard line. Collie takes the snap, gives to McCollum again. Off, splits the right guard and tackle and gets down to the 28-yard line.
See, one thing you're noticing about every time McCollum's carrying the ball right now, even when he's being tackled, he's going down forward, which means he's running hard with his shoulders down low, and every yard matters.
2nd down and 6 for the Leopards. Need to get to the 22 for a first down. Fake the give. Collie keeps. Goes left side, and he'll get to the 25-yard line. We'll leave the Leopards 3 yards shy of the first.
Good read there by Trace. Ian broke up the field almost immediately. Had he handed McCollum, McCollum would have been met pretty much immediately. So Trace pulls it out. Had pretty good defense on Trace, but able to make a cut and pick up what he could, make it 3rd and 4.
Actually spot that ball just outside the 25.
In the words of Ron McNamara, we're approaching 2-down territory.
Twins either side as McCollum sets up. Fake the give, looking to throw his Collie. Now he keeps it, goes up the right, off the right tackle. He'll get to the 21-yard line. That'll be enough for another Leopard first down.
Smart play there, sees the hole open up. No need of risking a throw down the field. pick up the first down, keep the drive alive. Good decision there by Collie.
Going with, looks like we're going to go with 2 backs.
Shaw in for Malvern. McCollum stays in as well. Two receivers to the right side.
Timeout.
3 seconds.
Timeout.
Yep.
Leopards are going to have to take a timeout. We'll take a break as well. 4:33 to go in the third quarter. Leopards leading 35-21. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football. Back at Fountain Lake, Leopards with the football, looking to increase their 14-point lead. They've got it at the 21-yard line of Fountain Lake. 1st and 10, 4:33 to go in the third quarter. Leopards come back out with the same formation. One man split to the left side, to the right. McCollum and Shaw in the backfield. Collie turns, gives to Shaw, left side, trying to get to the outside, now cuts upfield. Shaw stays on his feet and gets down to the 13-yard line.
There was absolutely nothing there.
No, and he's just
just gained 9 or 10 yards.
What looks to be a defensive lineman dragged him for about 9 yards. Tremendous effort there by Shaw.
Actually, they spot him at the 12-yard line.
Probably better. Gives us another chance here.
2nd down and a yard for the first. Collie takes the snap, gives. Off right guard. That's a first down for the Leopards.
McCollum's just running hard. He hits that hole and bodies just fly backwards. Seeing a lot of production out of this 2-back system.
One thing we don't see with a lot of teams we play that Fountain Lake's able to do is do a lot of substitution.
It's like hockey line changes out there.
Again, 2 backs in the backfield. McCollum
does a really good job of picking up a block there to let Shaw get free.
Shaw gets to the 5.
Somebody was coming clean, looked like.
Yeah, not a big gain, but a lot to be said there from McCollum. Presence of mind to just chip that guy a little bit and give Shaw the opportunity to get something. Only able to get about a yard out of it, I think.
Ball spotted actually closer to the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal. Give to Shaw again. Shaw busts through. Touchdown, Malvern.
That guy can run. Takes it right up the middle. Again, appears to be wrapped up around the 3 or 4 yard line and just continues to move his feet and almost lunge forward into the end zone. Just tremendous power shown by a great back there.
Shaw goes in 6 yards out on 2nd down. Makes it 41-21 as the Leopards get set to kick. Freer takes the snap, gets it down, kicks away. It is good, and the Leopards lead it 42-21 here at Fountain Lake. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
I really enjoy coming to First Baptist in Malvern because they make you feel like a family.
I enjoy coming to First Baptist Malvern because of all the new faces you see every week.
We are back at Fountain Lake. Leopards leading it 42-21, a game that was 28-21 at halftime. Keeney gets the kick away, angles it towards the sideline, and it will go out of bounds. So
They got a little too much angle on that one.
we'll wait and see if Fountain Lake makes some re-kick. maybe a bit of retribution there. Looks like they will.
It's all right. One of the most interesting things about this game has been watching the returns for Fountain Lake.
Yeah.
So Malvern will back it up 5 yards.
It's interesting to me that 25 is a return guy.
He's been running hard tonight.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, he definitely runs hard.
Parker Ross.
He's one of those guys, if you're Fountain Lake, you want him touching the ball a lot. Again, angled towards the sideline. That's not.
Rarely do you see back-to-back, and then even more rarely do you see it happen 2 times in one game.
A double back-to-back. That's a double backflip.
We're matriculating the ball the wrong way.
This kind of was that like a triple Lindy or?
Yeah.
So Leopards moving back to the 30-yard line. Fountain Lake should come out of this with very good field position, to say the least.
Now I was wishing for Ashdown scorekeeper.
Beggars can't be choosers.
It'd be running negative right now. Keeney gets this one away.
It's gonna hit the ground.
Hits at the 35. Kind of
still loose.
Still loose. Scramble, but it looked like Fountain Lake was able to come up with it at the last minute at the 35.
I'm telling you, there is no sense of urgency in that return team at all.
Which is exactly where they could have had the ball after the first kick.
Exactly, you're right.
And no time ran off the clock.
Life is funny like that sometimes, isn't it?
3 minutes to go in the third quarter as the Cobras come back to line of scrimmage. Tight formation, nobody wide.
If there's still 3 minutes after this play, I'm going to be upset.
Turner looks to the sideline. Get some additional signals. Takes a snap, gives.
Ooh,
Ross right side, or left side rather, and Ross gets a huge run down to the 37 of Malvern.
That was a play where they come to the line, see what the defense is lined up in, and then call the play, and highly effective that time.
You know, even if they're going to score, we need to make them take a long time.
Yeah, you'd like to at least see it get into the fourth quarter before it happens.
Turner again looks to the sideline.
Good discipline there by the Leopard defensive line.
2 backs in the backfield for the Cobras. Give.
Boom.
Off left guard. Leopards make the tackle at the 34-yard line.
He met Devin Shaw pretty quickly.
He's limping a little bit.
He's going to come off the field, and that is Chance Wilson. Gain of about 1.5 yards on that last play. We'll call it 2nd and 8 as Turner comes to the line. Turns, fake.
Trap right up to 25.
He does.
Ross.
And Ross gets it up to the 31-yard line.
Don't get chippy.
Really good job of reading and reacting there. A lot of times trap can catch you off guard. That time did a really good job of filling it, sticking it pretty quick, and bringing up 3rd and 5.
Again, nobody wide for the Cobras as they come back to the line. Turner stays under center. Give first man through, and that'll be a gain inside the 25 to the 24-yard line. Pickup of a first down for the Cobras.
Parker Ross has been their workhorse. And then they look to McCoy for the big play.
1st and 10. Cobras give to Ross again off right guard. This time the Leopards catch him right at the line of scrimmage.
Again, Harold Brownlee seeing a lot of action tonight, and I can see why. Guys, he's made tremendous strides since he first came out this spring, and you're seeing it pay off tonight. He's playing spectacular.
No gain or very little gain on the play. We'll call it a 1/2 yard. Ross sets up directly behind Turner. He'll block. Give left side. Good gain there as Cobras get all the way to the 11-yard line.
Defense can't let up any here. Just because you're up 21, this is still a really good team who's shown the ability to strike and strike quick tonight. We got to keep playing and not let the foot off the throat.
McNeely on that last carry.
Touchdown.
Boom. Touchdown.
And this time Ross goes in.
That was the trap that we mentioned earlier when we did a really good job last time of defending. That time he gets through almost before anybody even realizes he has the ball, and Ross takes it in for the touchdown.
Makes it 27-42. Leopards lead it. 26 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Cobras get set for the extra point. Mumbled snap, but Holder able to recover, and the extra point is good. We'll take a short break here. It's 42-28 Malvern, 26 seconds left in the third.
You hear it all the time. We have the best customer service, or we're the only bank for you. At Malvern National Bank, you don't need to hear it. Just come into one of our many locations and you can see the difference banking with us makes. We've been banking in Central Arkansas since 1934. So if you're looking for a true customer experience, learn more about us at easytobank.com. That's easytobank.com. Malvern National Bank, where we think outside the box and make banking easy. Come on in. We dare you.
And again, we return to Fountain Lake. Leopards lead it 42-28. 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Fountain Lake trying to take back momentum.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say we see some kind of squib kick here.
It is an onside kick. Leopards field it at the 46-yard line.
Great job by Dalton Bray. As soon as it crosses that 10-yard mark, he dives right on it, goes into the fetal position, gets the ball. Great field position for the offense.
Not necessarily a bad idea for Fountain Lake. They've got to score a lot of points in a fairly short amount of time.
Yeah, especially with Malvern being able to run the ball and run the ball effectively in the second half. If we can put together another really good long drive here and punch it in, you almost say that's dagger, as they would say.
First and 10 for Malvern. They'll start at their own 46. Come out with two backs, McCollum and Shaw. Shaw gets the carry. Shaw off right guard, gets up to midfield, pick up a 4.
Yeah, that brief second looked like he might just score it all the way through there and take it to the house, but nothing wrong with a 4-yard gain on first down.
Had one man hanging onto that right ankle, or you may have been right.
That'll be the end of the third quarter.
We'll take a break and get set for the fourth when we come back. 42-28, Malvern leads at Fountain Lake.
You hear it all the time. We have the best customer service, or we're the only bank for you. At Malvern National Bank, you don't need to hear it. Just come into one of our many locations and you can see the difference banking with us makes. We've been banking in Central Arkansas since 1934. So if you're looking for a true customer experience, learn more about us at easytobank.com. That's easytobank.com. Malvern National Bank, where we think outside the box and make banking easy. Come on in. We dare you.
Eford and Teal Dentistry is a proud supporter of the Malvern Leopards. For the past 3 years, our office has provided custom mouthguards for all the seniors on the Malvern High School football team through our mouthguard ministry. Our staff delivers the mouthguards to the players and shares a devotional for the season. Eford and Teal Dentistry is dedicated to providing exceptional dental care. Appointments can be made by calling 337-9559. You can learn more about our staff on Facebook or through our website at www.arkansasdentalclinics.com. Come see us and let us take care of all your dental needs.
Back at Fountain Lake, the Leopards leading at 42-28. They have the football at midfield. It's 2nd down and 6. Twins right, split left. Give to Shaw, right side. Shaw breaks a couple of tackles and gets very near the first down markers as we await the spot. It's probably going to be right at the 45, which would be a yard shy. Actually, they'll spot him back a yard shy of that, so it'll be 3rd down and 2.
I didn't have the best view, but it'll look like he got a lot closer to the mark than they're giving here.
Leopards need to get inside the 39-yard line of Fountain Lake for the first. They give it to Shaw again. He's going to be stopped a yard shy of the first, right at the 45.
Great play there by number 54, Dylan Holcomb. Man, if he doesn't make that play, Shaw easily picks up that first down. Big play here.
Huge play.
Leopards stay with the same formation. Ball on the right hash mark. McCollum and Shaw in the backfield. And they draw Fountain Lake offsides.
Got him.
That has been a staple for this Malvern team really the last couple of years.
Yeah, they're so crafty, and that putting the adrenaline of Fountain Lake, who knows they got to make a stop there, just playing that against them, and just a great time to call that right there.
Penalty moves the ball to the 40-yard line of Fountain Lake. It's 1st down and 10. Leopards working the clock a little more than they were earlier.
So we're starting to use the clock now, which is good football.
Smith split along to the near side. 2 receivers to the right. They give it to Shaw, right tackle, and he'll pick up a couple, maybe 3 yards.
Fountain Lake bringing the house, really selling out, trying to stop this run. Might be a matter of time before Embry catches him sleeping across the middle with another seam route.
Call it a gain of 2. It's 2nd down and 8. Same formation for the Leopards. Oh, and this time Shaw's going to be buried in the backfield.
That's McCollum.
McCollum back at the 45.
That was Parker Ross coming clean, untouched, and just meets McCollum immediately. Probably about a 5-yard loss there. Going to bring up 3rd and 13.
They'll spot the ball at the 43-yard line. Clock continues to move. 9:55 to go here in the ball game. Again, the Leopards lead it 42-28.
We almost got him to jump again.
Twins right, split left again. Give to Shaw. Shaw up the middle, breaks a couple of tackles. Shaw over the 30 down to the 28-yard line.
That'll be a first down. Absolutely gigantic play there by Devin Shaw. Picks up the first down, allows Malvern to continue the drive and keep eating more and more clock.
9.5 minutes to go.
It's just a huge run.
You thought Malvern might have to go to the air on that drive after losing yardage on the previous play, but Shaw able to make it up and then some. This time McCollum gets it off right guard. McCollum breaks a couple of tackles. He's inside the 15, down to the 14-yard line.
Man, he was just low to the ground and just finding every little seam and hole he could find, and just great hard running there. McCollum, huge gain down to the 14-yard line, bring up another 1st and 10.
It looked like for a moment Seth, he thought about trying to break the outside again and then just made a cut left
This is huge for a lot of reasons.
Nothing wrong with this. Run more clock and, continue to have the ball.
Ball at the 14-yard line. Give to Shaw off the right side. Shaw.
They're going to call holding here.
Shaw had gotten down to about the 7.
Whoa. Be smart. Don't do anything stupid here.
Holding call looks like flag thrown around the 15. That would move the Leopards all the way back to the 25. Clock stops with 8 minutes, 33 seconds to go.
Personal foul holding. That's a new one.
Well, it might have been personal. I didn't see where he was holding.
15 yards minus the 5 gets you to a 10-yard holding call.
I don't know, but that's the best comment of the night.
I usually find it personal when I'm held. Just saying.
Leopards come back to the line of scrimmage. First down and 20. Give to McCollum.
God, look at that
Makes a cut up the middle. He'll get to the 15-yard line. Get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Going to bring up 2nd and 9. Or 2nd and 10. You've got to hit him is the advice from the Fountain Lake crowd.
Rank that up there with don't let him run.
They cannot score here. Clock now nearing 7.5 minutes left in the game.
Bring a man in motion. That's Reed.
Shaw picks up about 3 there. Looking like about a 3rd 7 upcoming.
It is. You call it a long 7, short 8. Either way, the Leopards need to get down inside the 5 for the first down. They continue to work the clock. This one's going to be cutting it close. 7 seconds on the play clock as they reach the line.
Maybe trying to draw him again.
Give to Shaw off right tackle again. He'll get up. They'll spot him just outside the 10-yard line.
Be interesting here. I think Keeney has the leg to kick this. I just don't know if we'll do it or not. Probably run the clock all the way down and call timeout and make a decision.
He's had the distance, definitely, tonight to kick this if they need to.
We'll run it all the way down.
Should be calling timeout with about 6:11 to go in the game. And actually get it to 6:10. So the Leopards take a timeout. We'll take a break as well. Again, the Leopards lead this one 42-28 at Fountain Lake. Back at Fountain Lake, Mike Chance, Mark Roberts, Seth Roberts with you as we get set to see what the Leopards do on this 4th down. Ball is spotted just outside the 10-yard line.
Looks like Devin Shaw might be taking the snap at quarter. No, never mind. There's Keeney. My bad. Will be a field goal attempt.
Holder sets up the 18-yard line, so this will be a 28-yard attempt for Jace Keeney. High snap. Freer gets it down. Keeney gets it away, and it's good.
That is
wow.
Great job by Bryce Freer, and even better job of holding up and still driving that kick in.
Great job. The Leopards score and make it 45-28. We'll be back in a moment.
Eford and Teal Dentistry is a proud supporter of the Malvern Leopards. For the past 3 years, our office has provided custom mouth guards for all the seniors on the Malvern High School football team through our mouth guard ministry. Our staff delivers the mouth guards to the players and shares a devotional for the season. Eford and Teal Dentistry is dedicated to providing exceptional dental care. Appointments can be made by calling 337-9559. You can learn more about our staff on Facebook or through our website at www.arkansasdentalclinics.com. Come see us and let us take care of all your dental needs.
Back at Fountain Lake, Leopards leading 45-28, a 28-yard field goal off the foot of Jace Keeney.
That's exactly what you want to see. That's a kid who works so hard. He's out there on the weekends practicing, and it pays off in a big-time way in this game. Big-time conference game. He steps up, drives it through.
It's a 3-score game now.
Keeney gets set to kick off. Might have a chance to drive this one deep. The deep men for Fountain Lake are at the 20, and they do kick it straight, fielded at the 18-yard line.
Oh.
Good return for Fountain Lake.
Come on, Tevin.
Way to go.
Up. We'll wait on the spot. Return up around midfield.
That's a wedge return and a beautiful one. He got right in between that wedge and followed his blockers until he broke to the outside, and just a huge return there for Fountain Lake. Gives them great field position.
Third man went out of bounds at the 48-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for Fountain Lake. Under 6 minutes to go in this ball game. Again, Leopards lead 45-28. This has not been, generally speaking, a quick strike offense, although they've done it a couple times on the Leopards tonight. One-man split to the near side as Turner steps under center. Fakes to give, looking to throw. Underneath. Pass incomplete, was looking for Ross.
Good coverage there around the board. Every single receiver was covered up pretty well.
We may finally have them in a position where they are not comfortable.
If we know the pass is coming, we've typically been pretty good at stopping it. Update, Arkadelphia up 13-12 in the 4th quarter on Ashtown.
That could be interesting.
Not giving up any more points would be huge here from a tiebreaker scenario.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
One-man split the near side for the Cobras. They give.
Ball's
loose. Leopards
Oh, that's just so lucky.
Fountain Lake recovers and advances it up to the 41-yard line of Malvern.
That ball got kicked, bounced about 10 yards forward right into the hands of a Fountain Lake receiver who pretty much just recovers it and gets a first down.
1st and 10, as Seth said. Sean McNeely split the near side. Actually, 2 wideouts for Fountain Lake, a rarity in this ball game. Looking to throw is Turner. Leopards giving chase. Turner hitting the backfield.
No, that didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's going to have to be.
They're going to argue there's a receiver in the area, but I don't think so.
Oh my gosh.
He got talked into that one.
Unbelievable no call from the officials.
It was an underhand heave that landed short of the line of scrimmage with nobody in sight, and they're going to get away with it.
Should have been intentional grounding, but is not. It's 2nd down and 10 for Fountain Lake. Again, twins to the right side. Turner gives left side. Good run for Fountain Lake. Leopards giving chase. Gain up inside the Malvern 20-yard line.
Guys, we weren't lined up. We had people running all over the field in confusion. Can't have that.
Ball spotted at the 20-yard line. It'll be another first down for Fountain Lake.
Still confusion out here.
Pass near side, complete to McNeely.
He went down to a knee to catch that. Ball's out. It's still out. It's ours.
Leopards do recover, it appears, at the 10-yard line.
Ball game.
Ball game.
5 minutes, 6 seconds to go, and the Leopards.
When I said he dropped down to a knee to catch that, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, after seeing that Nashville Fountain Lake score, this is nothing like what I expected.
No.
No idea.
No, Leopards have put together their most complete game of the year, I would say. Defensively and offensively alike. Both have played really well. And, you know, that's the third or fourth time ball's been on the ground for Fountain Lake that, you know, it was just finally time for us to recover one. And a huge turnover there. 5 minutes left in the game. Let's run some clock.
Leopards come back out with two backs in the backfield again. They fake to give. Collie on the keeper, gets over the 15
Don't go out.
And goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. That'll be right at the first down marker.
Good decision there. Good read off the defensive end. Good pull by Collie.
He does have the first. Ball at the 20-yard line. 4:59 to go in the ball game. There's with a little breathing room on offense now. Give again. Shaw on the carry, gets up to the 24-yard line.
That's just good hard running by Devin Shaw. I mean, it's taken 3 or 4 people every time to bring him down, and he's just running hard and falling forward every time. Picks up 4 yards there, 2nd and 6.
And that keeps the clock moving. 4.5 minutes to go now. Again, Leopards lead 45-28.
We're approaching 300 yards rushing, and we've already eclipsed 200 yards passing, so it's a heck of a night offensively.
Shaw on the carry again, off right tackle over the 30-yard line. He's got the first down at the 31.
Ball security is a huge thing right now. If you'll notice, guys, every time they go for a tackle, they're going right for the ball, and every time they do, we're wrapping up with 2 hands. We got to continue to do that and hang on to the ball and just try to run this thing out.
So they've got their timeout, so figure 3 more first downs.
That would probably do it.
I believe we've worn them out.
Twins right, split left. Again, 2 backs in the backfield. Collie keeps, goes right side. Collie will be drugged down at the 38-yard line, actually. No, they're going to spot him back at the 37.
Not a very good spot.
What?
Another good pull there by Collie. Sees the open field, pulls it out, gets a big gain on first down. Believe he should have had a yard or 2 more, but oh well.
2nd down 4, gain of 6 on that last play.
Crowd's gotten really quiet.
It is rather quiet here on the mountain.
The other thing about this game, I never believe we get through without rain or. Oh my
goodness gracious.
Snap hits Reed. Ball goes flying. Fountain Lake comes up with it.
I cannot believe that.
Reed was in motion when the ball was snapped. It hit him in the legs, and Fountain Lake will take over 1st and 10.
I don't know who you give that fumble to. Reed?
I would put it on the center.
I'd be willing to bet if we get the ball back, we don't go in motion.
Ball recovered at the 41-yard line of Malvern. The Cobras come to the line of scrimmage. 2 wideouts split to the near side.
Oh, my goodness.
Toss to the near side. Ross on the carry. He's got some room along the sidelines and taken out of bounds. Actually, he stepped out of bounds back at the 26-yard line.
Again, tiebreaker scenario. We really need to try to get a stop here.
Cobras come right back to the line of scrimmage. Turner gives. This time off the left side. Big running room. Leopards giving chase inside the 10. gain for Chance Wilson is a first down and is going to be right at the 5-yard line.
Chased out of bounds by Derek Womack there. Man, need to make them work.
Turner on the keeper for Fountain Lake. Barrels down to the 2-yard line. Got a Leopard limping off.
Do we call a timeout?
I don't
What's
know.
going on?
Well, their quarterback's got his helmet off, so.
Supposed to come off the field, so he'll have to. Hunter Bryant comes in.
Well,
He doesn't look real clear-headed either.
He'll step under center for the Cobras. Leopards load up the line of scrimmage and send a man in motion. Actually, they may have had 12 on the field. He just came out.
Yeah, you can't break a huddle with 12 players. That
Touchdown,
makes no
Fountain
sense.
Lake, but how in the world they didn't call 12 men in the huddle?
That, will elude them.
I thought they were sending a man in motion to the near side, and he just kept running.
Are they about to kick an extra point here?
Might as well. It doesn't matter. Still going to be 9 down.
Oh, he jumped.
Movement along the line of scrimmage. Flags come out unnecessarily, delaying the inevitable. That'll move the Cobras back 5 yards. They begrudgingly do so. .249 to go, and the kick blocked. And so the score will remain 45-34, .249 to go. We'll take a short break and hopefully see the end of this one.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
Once again, we return to Fountain Lake, where the Leopards lead it 45-34 as the Cobras get set to kick off. Hopefully the hands team out for Malvern. They seem to be prepared for an onside kick. It is an onside kick. It's covered at 49 of Malvern.
That was Tevin Smith. Falls on it immediately.
The Leopards will take over 1st and 10.
Guys, I told you last update was Nashville 16-0 in the second quarter. Well, I just checked again. It's 77-0 in the fourth quarter.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, still 13-12, Arkadelphia Ashdown.
Oh, penalty. I guess, well, there was a 5-yard penalty. I guess Fountain Lake was all signs. They're going to move back 5 yards, and Leopards will get set to try to cover another
Wait. Why?
onside kick.
I'm confused.
That's got to be a dead ball.
Takes a perfect bounce for Fountain Lake, but the Leopards are there. Actually went out of bounds.
He's going to say he got a foot down, I guess.
Either way, we'll get the ball there.
Mari Reed on the recovery for Malvern. Ball will be spotted at the 48-yard line of Fountain Lake.
Fountain Lake does still have all 3 timeouts left.
.248 to go in this ball game. Again, Leopards leading 45-34, 11-point lead as they come to the line of scrimmage.
Essentially 1 first down would probably ice it.
Give off the left side, Devin Shaw down to the 44-yard line. He picks up 4 on the play.
They're not going to take it. Clock continues to roll.
Leopards do not huddle. They come back to the line. Collie takes a snap. Gives left side. Shaw goes out of bounds for Malvern.
Should have stayed in bounds.
So it's 3rd down for Malvern. 3rd and call it a long 3 yards. Give to Shaw right side. Breaks a couple of tackles. Powers his way down inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. The clock will stop for the chains to move. Leopards again in no huddle. Give to Shaw right side again, looking for some running room. Cuts up, gets to the 30-yard line. Will be a sore young man tomorrow.
Nothing a good ice bath won't fix.
He picks up almost 5 on that last carry. We'll call it 2nd and 5. Shaw on the carry this time will get back to the line, and that's about it. Minute 18 to go.
Bring up about 3rd and 6.
You wonder why the Leopards not working the clock. The final score of this game could play into a tiebreaker scenario. Fake the give. Collie on the keeper. He's wrapped up in the backfield. He'll get to the 33-yard line. A loss of a couple on the play brings up 4th down for the Leopards. 42 seconds to go. Leopards haven't gone to the air. Be interesting to see if they do, to try to get themselves in a favorable position for a tiebreaker. Leopards are going to take a timeout.
No, I think Fountain Lake took it.
Interesting time for them to take a timeout, but we'll take one with them. 23 seconds to go. Malvern leads at Fountain Lake, 45-34. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
Other banks run around town asking why you should bank with them or what makes them better than other banks. At Malvern National Bank, our reputation speaks for itself. We don't have to waste time telling you that we're the best when it comes to business. We just want to challenge you to see for yourself what easy banking is really like. Malvern National Bank. We've been here all along. You just didn't know it. Learn more about us at easytobank.com. That's easytobank.com. Drop on in. We dare you.
Once again, to return to Fountain Lake. Malvern leading the Cobras 45-34. 23 seconds left. Leopards have the ball. 4th down.
Must have been a wrong update. It was only 44-0 for Nashville, not 77.
4th down and 8 for the Leopards. They stay with 2 backs in the backfield. Collie takes a snap, looks to throw, throws towards the end zone. Got a man out there. Touchdown.
Who is that?
That's Jaquez Locke. The ball was tipped, and he has the presence of mind to stay with it and hauls in a touchdown.
Where was the ball? 30.
Was, I believe, at the 33 or 34 mark.
Well, Trace Collie, our impact player of the game, has quite had an impact.
He has had an outstanding ball game. I'm sure Fountain Lake doesn't appreciate the late score, but
well, it was important.
Yeah, it was necessary for playoff seeding.
It's 51-34, and Keeney makes it 52-34. We'll go ahead and keep it here through what should be the final moments of the ball game. 15 seconds left here at Fountain Lake, and guys, while it has been an extremely successful night for the Leopards, plenty for the coaches to work on going into next week.
Oh, absolutely. And what a win does tonight, it really sets up in a sense, what could be a conference championship game next week with Nashville. If you're able to go in and knock off an undefeated Nashville team next week, then you would hold the head-to-head tiebreaker on them, assuming that you could take care of business at Arkadelphia, and Arkadelphia is able to hold on against Ashdown tonight. I know I'm getting confusing. Then Leopards still got a really good chance to win conference this year.
A lot of scenarios could play out from here.
I had to change a lot of stats with that.
Stat man is not happy.
Well, I'm happy. I'm happy. Especially if it's a touchdown. I'm happy.
So Leopards kicking team comes out. Again, 15 seconds to go. Keeney gets it away. It's fielded at the 12-yard line. At the 25.
Breaks a tackle.
Ross breaks a tackle, gets across the 35. He's on the near sideline. Ross walking a tightrope, cuts across, and is tackled at the 30-yard line as time expires in this football game.
Good Lord. We know how to make it exciting.
Well, it has been nothing if not exciting at various points throughout tonight. And the Leopards, they've got a conference victory and a much-needed one as they get set to take on a very heralded Nashville team next week.